So in tonight's episode of the Wayback Tech, I'm going to go ahead and review a game. Asphalt 8 Airborne. I absolutely love this game. This is totally worth the $2 that they're asking for this on the Microsoft Store. This is for Windows 8 and 8.1 devices, desktop, laptop, tablet, phone, whatever. Although I don't think I'd want to play it on that small of a device. I think this game has a great soundtrack. I think the graphics are great. The crash scenes are great. And it's easy to control with your keyboard. Easy to drift. So it looks to me like this game is running the Unreal Tournament engine. Your typical controls on this game are your space bar is for your nitrous boost. Your arrows are for acceleration, braking, and of course left and right. And you also have the same keys on WASD-F as well. So let's go ahead and look at some of the cars on this game that you can buy. So you got some car packs here. You can buy for a whole heck of a lot of money. This is how these games make money. They don't charge you $49.95 right away. They charge you $2 and then they get you hooked on the game, and then you're like, ooh, I want that car. I want the Bugatti Veyron right there. And you're like, $109. Oh no. Okay, click. No, that's what they're hoping you're gonna do. So you have different classes of cars here. So let's go through the D-class cars first. I already have 3 of these cars. This is the car you start out with when you first start the game. It's a Dodge Dart. It's actually a pretty good little car. You got the Audi, which I'm currently driving, which I just love this car. You can also, let's say, if you want to choose the paint color, you got that right here. I kind of like that green. I like that blue too. Tesla, which is kind of a cool car also. A little slow acceleration. Again, you got different color choices there, and I'm not going to go through every color choice for every car here, just to give you kind of an idea what you can do with it. It's got very nice detail for the tires here. I do have to give them a lot of credit for that. The edges are a little jaggy, and you got a Cadillac, and you got another Cadillac. Scion, that's a pretty cool car. I haven't driven that one yet, but I'm just kind of saving up my money here so I can buy a car that I want. That's a pretty good car too. Camaro. So now we're into the C classes here. That Ford Focus is pretty nice. I'd like to have that car too. It's going to be a while before I buy that though. Now we're into the B class. There's the A class. Dodge Viper, Corvette, McLaren, Pagani, Ferrari, Lamborghini. That's a badass car. Lamborghini, and now we're into the S class. There's our Bugatti Veyron right there. Grand Sport. Yes, that's a very fast car. And there we go. So as you can see, there's definitely a healthy selection of vehicles, and they all have their different handling characteristics and how much nitrous acceleration you get. What they're 0 to, I guess this is 0 to 60. They don't say that, they say acceleration. I'm guessing that's a 0 to 60 time, and then you got your top speed. That's okay. So then you got car upgrades as well. So here's our menu for the game. We have customer care, sound display, controls, languages, info, and some other stuff over here, profile, connect to Facebook, things like that. So over here in sound display, we have our SFX, our engine sound, and our music volumes. And here we got the camera view, and then we can change our speed to either kilometers per hour or mile per hour. And with like a lot of other apps on the App Store, you can obviously buy your extra seasons, pay actual real money to unlock features, including cars. But what's the fun of that? Most of the maps on the first season here they're all the same level. They just have different challenges. Now let's do Iceland. And you win stars by the types of special things you do over here. Let's go ahead and we'll start with this one. Alright, let's go ahead and play this level. What's the fun of a review if you don't actually see some gameplay, right? We got nitrous and all that fun stuff here. Now I'm going to purposely wreck a car just to show you the effect. And maybe he'll wreck me. Yeah, there we go. You also get points for city havoc that you cause, running over light poles and signs and whatever. Also, you can drift down the middle of the lane here. Of course, that slows you down. Ooh, look at that. Look at that impressive drifting right there. Look at that. And now I got stopped. Now I'll show you head-on collision here. Let's see if I can cause one here. There we go. Sometimes your doors will completely fly off. Pretty cool. But I want to win this level, damn it, so I'm going to shut up and I'm going to play. That was cool. Whoa, Nelly. I didn't do that quite as good as I wanted to. Just to throw a little flare at the end here. Oh yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and do another one here. Now, I really like the Tokyo map on this one. Let's go ahead and do that one. This is a game that I spent many an hour playing already. Well, more like 3 or 4, but I just downloaded it the other night. Hit that nitrous right off the gate. Yeah, take him out. Oh yeah. This game does have a very similar feel to Need for Speed. Yeah, you're not going to be first for very long, bucko. We're going to go through the mall here. Oh yeah. Take that, bucko. Oh yeah. Get out of my way. This is the best $2 you could ever spend, I'm telling you. Even if you don't like Windows 8 or 8.1, this might change your mind just to be able to play this. Now we're going to take a run around the tunnel here. Woo! Yeah, as if that's really realistic, but you know. Woo! I'm driving on the top here. Look at that. But it's fun, you know. Sometimes realism sucks. When you hit that turbo boost there, or nitrous, or whatever you want to call it there, it's kind of like they give you the kind of effect that you have in Fast and Furious movies. Whole screen shakes, and you got all that stuff there coming out of the tailpipe, all that blue and orange. It's really cool. I like to have the nitrous going just so I can see that flame coming out of there. You're not gonna get ahead of me, bitch. Yeah. Wee doggy. I haven't figured out how to do the barrel rolls yet. You can also link this to your Facebook page so that you can challenge your friends if you have any on Facebook and if they're willing to play. Alright, let's do one more here. And then we're going to wrap this video up. This one's pretty fun. I like this car, I'm going to stick with it. See, he was the opponent. You, on this particular level, you have to wreck more cars than he does. So I like to wreck him out of the gate, because he's a prick. Whoa, let's get the drifting going here, car. And there's one. Whoa. For some reason my button didn't want to work there to drift it. Oh, I missed that one. Never said I was an expert at this game. I just have a lot of fun with it. You got your score up here. Woo-wee! Totally unrealistic effects, but you know what? That's fun. Look at that drifting, yeah. Wasn't very good, but it was kind of cool. Just kind of push your way right through there, you know? It's easier to wreck them on this level than it is on the other levels. Oh, I missed him. Doggone it. Look at that blue, purple flame coming out of there. There's one level that you have to get like a 200-meter drift, and this is how you do it. Just kind of keep on going there. Plus, it's a lot of fun. I like to see how long I can go. Oh no. And that's what you don't want to do in this level. But I still won. And now I can buy another car. Look at that. I don't know that I really want that car, but hey, I might be forced to buy it. That is something this game likes to do, is to force you to buy a car that you don't necessarily want to buy. Because the particular level or race that you're trying to beat requires you to have a specific car, which kind of sucks. But anyway, I've got a lot more to play on this game, and I hope you guys like this review. It's not too in-depth, but I hope that after seeing me play it, that this will give you guys a good idea of what $2 is worth with this game. And I think it's worth a whole heck of a lot of fun. Best $2 I've ever spent, and it gives me a reason to use Windows 8.1. Thanks for liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing all of my videos.